under 10 to shoot. Baseline jumper from Reynolds off the mark. And stays in bounds. Controlled by the Huskies and Sam Timmons making his Huskies debut. Fultz right away with the ball, penetrating, hanging, finishing.
There's a good start.
It's both.
It's a 20-point lead for Yale. Can you believe that?
No. This is a Yale team, as we mentioned, making the tournament last year. The upset win over Baylor, but missing some firepower because of either injury or graduation.
And they are staying in the zone.
Fultz weaving, reverse hand off the glass. Battling against Timmons with some touch.
Timmons did a nice job of staying square, but he's really got that thing over left shoulder.
Bible, a clean, good look, knocks it down. On move. He's got 11 in the first half.
These big guys do not play above the rim necessarily. Boy, are they clever.
Fultz tucking like a running back, finishing as well.
Opportune play off the block right there.
Reynolds with 14 in the first half, his second three ball. Bible trying to answer.
In the lane, gets fouled.
Fultz for his free throw. Now 3 fouls for Austin Williams. Fultz curling it in. Chin fake, and he buries it. Dahlia penetrating, gets it knocked away. Dime. Outlet pass to Fultz. Watch out!
In foul trouble.
Maloney, who had 15 first half points, most on either side, now with a couple of fouls. As Thibault drops it.
Create a screen situation where the big helps and the Yale big guy steps away and pops and hits the three.
Thibault on the other end.
It's about the third shots, but it doesn't seem to bother Yale. A lot of times, if you've got that many shots blocked, you'd be hesitant to go into the glass, but they're not. Doesn't bother them much.
Bills gets both free throws.
Again, free throws back to the zone.
Crisp from the wing, a three, buries it. Fultz gets the second. 20-digit mark.
Needed some backside help, some backside fill. Defender came over to help on the drive, but nobody stepped down and helped the helper. Got to help your teammates out. It's got to be team defense.
Fultz launching from the corner, burying it.
That's what you.
With 17 points now. He's out with 6 to shoot. He'll heave up a 3 on his own. Timmons pulls it down. Fultz across midcourt. Fultz on the wing. Hits it down. One gets here. Instead of a block, a steal. Fultz off balance, off glass.
As this game starts to close out, now Fultz obviously going to have to make the throws.
Action. Gets both.
Not pure, but.
Although 2 years ago, tying with Harvard, needing a play-in game to get the outright bid of the tournament. Fultz with under a minute.
He's too jammed up. You got to give him room to operate. Now you can't just be allowing them to get into some pressure, but they need some turnovers.
Fultz with 27 now.
I would have expected.
We saw him for just a moment of the first half. Took over for Thibault after he fouled out. Green buries a 3. Does not phase these players as much as you might think because they are expecting it and they can handle it.
Well, they're capable. That's why they went there and that's how they got in.
Fultz long distance straight away.